I mean, the good news is that at 300,000, over 300,000 passengers for the month, we handled it in our existing facility. Were there some times where there were some lines or something like that? Yeah, but we handled it. Now we're going through that planning process, as you know, for an additional 5 to 8 gate ground-based terminal that we're moving through the process, the design process pretty quickly, as quick as we can. And I'm also looking at how we're going to fund this and all that. If we can complete that within 2 years, then there won't be any issues. Could there be some time, if we don't complete that, if we can't make that happen, there could be a day where things become too onerous. But I think both for the short term, we've lined up some stuff, some additional stuff from an operational standpoint that we're going to do over the next few months. We're going to add a 6th lane at our security checkpoint. We're building some more overflow parking. The fuel farm will be online in another week with all the fuel, and we're adding another tank to it. So over the short period, from a 6 to 12-month period, I don't think we have any issues. We're putting more spots out on the ramp to do remote parking of aircraft overnight so that when the morning flights move out, they can just pull them in and do it again. So I don't think there's a short-term issue. It's the longer-term issue, and that depends on us getting the job done that we think we can get done in the next 2 years. One thing that came to mind when I was talking about the leadership too on the board, though, that just hit me was when you asked the question about why is this airport growing so much, I think the other big factor that has to be considered is the governor's decision to leave the state open compared to many other states was a huge, huge advantage for us. I don't know how many people would come down here that were friends of mine, and we'd go to a restaurant or something, and this is in the earlier stages back in June, July, August of last year. And we'd go to a restaurant and they'd be like, oh my God, how are you able to do this? We're locked in our houses. And so I think that was a huge factor in kickstarting the growth that we have here.